Welcome back. This is Mark II, and we're back still here in the beginnings of a branch mine. We have everything lined up here, and we've got a piece of diamond. And I had some thoughts about how to get that diamond. There's lava underneath it. There's not lava next to it. We're on Minecraft 1.5 now. It was just released, and so far I haven't seen too much different in it. It has I do see some little very fine kind of gold colored lines. I'm not sure what that's about, but hopefully it isn't let's do that. Hopefully it isn't a big issue. Let's see. Now, one of my thoughts, I don't have any water, but maybe I could replace there. No, that's not going to help me though, is it? Actually, yeah, that does help, because we can see that next to that there's the diamond. The diamond's actually sitting on top of a regular block of normal stone, so we should be able to get it. Let's go for it. Okay, there it is. It was not the emergency we had once feared. So that was pretty easy, and I got a bucket of lava out of the deal. I will be using lava for a project that I have in mind somewhere else. Now, how to proceed from here? What ultimately all of these are going to go to the end. And what I'm thinking is to go into the one tunnel that we've already started. Actually, no, that's not what I'm thinking. What I want to do is go ahead and raise the roof. We're going to raise the roof up this time. And the way to do that, we need to go up, because the next level is going to be at that level. And then we'll have like directly above here, there will be a tunnel going in that way. And to do that, let's go ahead and carve this out. This is going to be some fairly boring work, so I'm going to stop it here, and we'll come back once I have once I get to a point where the engineering is going to require some explanation. Okay, here's an update. We've got a big channel all the way around the room now. This is going to be the second level. This is where that tunnel is going to go. Let's just set off and see. This one will see both of these. This tunnel down here will see this one. If there's a tunnel up above, it'll be offset over here, and it would see that one. So see, we would never miss. That pattern repeats throughout. We would never miss any until we're at the very fringes of the pattern. So that's the brilliance of Zsto's little scheme here that he has. I set some stone to work here with lava. That lava that I picked up. So I want to get some smooth stone, because I have a project going on, and I figured, well, I may as well use that lava instead of using up coal. And I'm not getting a lot of coal. We do have 17. Picked up 3 more diamonds in the process of cleaning out that overhead area, plus a bunch of redstone, piece of flint, a few pieces of iron. So at this point, we're going to be continuing this pattern around. I don't know if I'm going to fully excavate or leave kind of an inverted pyramid for a roof. Don't really know. Kind of like having a low overhead, because if an Enderman happens to pop in, you can easily escape them. and then beat them up and take their stuff if they have any stuff. Sometimes they don't have any stuff. But anyway, I'm going to continue this pattern here, digging this much out, leaving a few more torches. This room is too small for mobs to spawn in while I'm here, so I don't really have to worry about that, and everything behind is well lit. This is a dead end that we dug, and the only cavern that this goes through is also well lit, well explored. So this is a fairly safe place to work. I'm not particularly worried about anything, and even if I did get killed, it really is just right below my spawn point. It's just a matter of jumping out of bed and following that spiral staircase down. So I'm going to stop here, and we'll come back when I have something more interesting to report. Okay, here we are. We've got it laid out. We have all of our potential tunnels marked. I've dug back to this level. There was probably, I think there was redstone or iron or something up there in the ceiling when I had and took it. The didn't really yield anything of any value that time other than just a handful of redstone. And filled in some of this with dirt where it was mined out or where I misdug or whatever the excuse of the moment is. But now it should be lit up well enough for even the most paranoid. And now I think what I'm going to do is go back to this tunnel, and I'm going to go to the end, and I'm going to go 17, which I've already gone 1, so this is 2. I should see 34 in there by the time we get to the end, unless there's a blank. The animation effect looks a little strange. I don't know if that's because of the new version or what the excuse is there, or maybe I'm just not used to seeing it. Getting up to about 20, and keep this lit up over here. Once we get the tunnels big enough, it would be possible to spawn things. There's a little coal. Good to see the coal. That's going to confound my calculation here. Because that makes it 32 there. At any rate, this should be fully long enough for me to go back out, go all the way to the far end, and that should meet up with where we just dug there. I'd say it's going to easily do that. There's a little coal. I'll come back for that later. Actually, a pretty good seam of it there. So it is important to keep these tunnels lit and the room lit as we find our way to further and further away from the place. Now it looks like my little plan didn't work out. Let's go just a little further. Hearing the lava. I'm not sure where the lava is. And that was the same lava that probably we heard before. Let's run around to the other side and see where that lava is coming. Or not the lava, but let's see where we must have been short on that. I would think that we'd be able to break on through it's really close. There it is. I'm not really interested in trying to capture that lava in any way. Now I think that what I might be able to do, if I'm quick, is I can move that out of the way. Maybe I can block that up. There. Okay. Let's see if this one here, okay, not having the same impact here. Wrong tool. Should it be? Perhaps I miscounted. Let's see, there's 3, 4, 8, 12, 16. Should be. And we have to be in the right area because we know that the lava's here somewhere. So let's see. There it is. There it is. Okay, we found our way, I think. Indeed we did. Just didn't quite go far enough. So that would be the end of it. So that means that that lava will be missed as we work out in these directions. Might go over it there possibly, but I should probably put a sign up here showing that there's lava down this way. Matter of fact, a few signs would be a good idea. I'm going to make some signs and put the signs there so that I'll know what's down that tunnel. And let's see here. I got some need some wood for that project. Let's make a few sticks. Stick there. And what the heck that was? Didn't sound good. Maybe there's a storm. Rain, storm, thunder, unknown. Could be anything. Okay, so this one here is lava. I'm going to say caution, lava. There. Lava's down at the end of that one, and that should be enough information. I wonder if they have new thunder effects with 1.5 now, or if I've angered some kind of a sleeping deity of some sort. Anyway, that should be about all the excitement for today. I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll be working on this, and we'll see what happens next time. We'll be building it up just for future intent. We're going to be building it up right to level 16 for Y. Right now we're at 9. So that's going to be several more levels that all work on the same principle. We'll be building shelves back and back and back until we get out there, and this will end up with kind of an inverted pyramid unless I decide to take that out. And in any event, once we get up to that point, it will be Oh, gravy from there. So that's it for now. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant day. Pax vobiscum.